Here we will be creating one vector and we'll see how we can use it in our environment and how we can use it and how we can run it in our console, right? And how this environment works with this particular vector. So the first vector we will be creating will be the city's population in it, right? So in the previous tutorial, as we learned that vectors can only have the objects of same type. If you assign a vector with a text variable, all the other elements of that vector will be immediately a text. You can create a vector with a function c that we studied in last tutorial, right? Now to assign it, like I will be creating one function variable cities population and assigning it into a variable. Here I will be giving some values as the population of different cities, right? So this is my vector, and to run it, either you can just select this and press shift enter, or you can directly click on this run button. You will see that this city's population vector is created and has been added in the global environments. Now, to assign an object in order, you can use both of these methods that we learned in previous tutorial, equals to or less than hyphen. Both do exactly the same. They create a new object on the environment with the name that you have chosen, right? To run it, we used to use this run button or just shift enter. You will immediately see the change in the R window on the right side, this environment, right? And this object can be called anywhere in your script, and you will have the returning vector that you have just created. Just we will be trying in our console here. Let me try putting cities population and press enter, and it will give you the result, what all the values we have added in this vector, right? Now here we'll get an error. Okay, so if I try to just give some other uh, variable name that I haven't assigned yet, like country population, it will give me an error. This object not found. Why? Because this country population we haven't defined yet, and it is not found in global environment or global variables, right? So that's the reason we are getting not found error. When you create an object, you assign it to your environment and you can use it anywhere in the code. This is pretty handy because you avoid writing this whole expression or whole vector again every time you want to use this in another place. Another important thing about environments, as soon as you create an object, this object will take space in your environment and in your computer. If you want to remove an object, you will have to type rm function, rm method, and inside that function you will have to state the object you want to remove for the environment. So for example, I have melons and mangoes. I don't want any one of them now. So I will be using rm, and I can use one of the values I don't want, and I will be using rm and will be running it. So if you observe, mangoes is now removed from the global environment. Rm is the short for remove. So if I now just will see, if I now again assign mangoes here and try to execute it, it will again will be added in my global environment. Now, another thing, if you want to clean your entire environment, you will have this uh, sweep icon in the environment section, right? And if you click on it, you will be able to clear all the objects from the environment and everything will get removed if you confirm this yes here. So if you observe, no other environment is variable is there, and if you call something here now, you will find, you will be facing one error not found, right? Because it is not present in our global environment. Now, uh, a remove function, what is the difference between remove and the sweep button? The difference is, using remove rm you will be able to remove any one of the object or vector, and using the sweep you will be able to clear all the objects present in this global environment. So this is the difference. Now I will be executing the city's population again, and it will be again added, and I will be we will be able to call it out again, city's population, enter, and it will give you the values. Now, so every environment will be converted into